Why are you wasting your time? What? I have no work to do. And also, I'm not that grown up, you know? Uh-huh. So what are you doing now? Comparing yourself with successful people, getting fixated to your plans, not praying at all, and also trying hard on a relationship, isn't it? Whoa, how do you know all this? So this is what you're doing on your younger life. Dude, you must watch this video. And you too. Assalamu alaikum, this is Sidratul Montaha, and in this channel I talk about real life problems we face, the mistakes that we make, and the lessons that we learn from those mistakes, and also some insights from the books that I read and some blogs. So today's video will be about the 5 life advices that I would like to give to my younger version. So let's start. So let's start with the first point of this topic, that is, don't compare yourself with the successful ones. Now, it's pretty normal when we think about a person who is a millionaire in his life, he is earning a lot and also continuously growing in his life. But you are still stuck on that phase of your life where you are not growing, not earning any amount. So this thought is actually the first phase of getting weak. First of all, you have to think that every person has, like every individual has different experiences in their life, and the experiences that they are facing, they are working according to those. So for example, you just got to know about someone who got a job, but you still didn't got a job. Now, like, let's think it another way, which is, you didn't got a job just because you have different experience from that person who just got a job. That means you just have a bachelor's degree still now, and that person who just got a job had a master's degree. So see, his experience is quite different from you, isn't it? So just stop thinking that you'll never get that experience at all in your life. You will someday get the experience and get that job too. So you have to invest time on yourself, like invest all those informations or all those experiences. You have to face those and work according to them. And also this term takes us to the point which is like demotivation, or like you have started thinking that why am I not better than that person, or why am I not like them. So first of all, you have to think that every person is evolving in a different way because they are facing or having different experiences in their life. So if you start thinking that way, that oh, I'm not able to do this work, how can I do this, that person has done this, why can't I? So these points will actually make you more weak. For example, if you have seen an architecture doing all those architect stuffs and earning a lot of fame, you will like get curious and want to know how that person is earning a lot. I want to earn that. I want to earn like him. I have to earn in that way. That means I have to learn architecture and earn a lot. So this is a pretty bad idea, because you must first search on yourself. Are you capable of doing those work, like doing those architect stuffs? Are you capable of like doing drawings or making those creative things? So if you are not able to do those, then don't go for that. Just because you have seen an architect earning a lot, that doesn't mean you have to choose that path too. So that's basically the point why you shouldn't compare yourself with the successful ones. So the second point is relying only on people's advice. One of the biggest mistake that I have done in my life, because I have got thousands of advices from different types of people, and the mistake that I have done was not like capturing all those advices. The point that was wrong for me was actually working on all those thousands advices. Like I was trying to capture one advice and work upon on that, and I was trying to capture another advice and I was also working on that. So actually that wasn't balancing my like situation of my life. So that basically happens when you are totally clueless in your life. So at that position of my life, I was totally clueless. For that reason, I was choosing all those advices that were coming to me. So look, it's okay when people gives you advices, people gives you hundreds of advices, but it becomes a problem when you try to capture all those hundred advices and start working on that. So you just have to choose one which actually matches to your career plans, which actually matches to your choices, which actually matches what you are thinking, what you want to do in your life. So if that suggestion matches with all of these terms of your life, all of these choices of your life, then you have to go for that suggestion. Otherwise, just left that one and you have to go for another suggestion, because you have other on their way, other suggestions coming on their way. So that's the reason. And yeah, please take advice from people, but you have to first take advice from yourself, what you are wanting. So you have to, so that you can act upon that suggestion when a suggestion is coming from that people. The third point, that is, don't try too hard on people. So this is also one of the biggest mistakes of my life. I still regret very much when I think about this point. Anyways, if I start explaining this part of my life, then I have to start it from the very first, and it will take a long time for this video. But I have condensed my ideas and I will be presenting it to you, and let's see if you are doing the same thing or not. And please, if you are doing this still today, you have to stop doing this right now after hearing this part. So first of all, if someone isn't loving you or caring you the same way you are doing for that opposite person, and you are not receiving the same amount, the equal amount that you are giving to them, then you have to literally stop the relationship on that spot, because that relationship will have no future, no end, nothing else. So again, if you are alone working on a relationship and your partner isn't just doing nothing, you are alone working hard just to update this relationship, keep an update of this relationship, that also you have to stop that relationship on that very stage. And another point is, if you are a type of person who is ready to give his or her life to for that person whom you love, for example, that person has just came to you and asked if you can do this work for me, and first of all you have to check whether you are able to do that work or not, and then you have to answer in positive or negative. That But if you're doing the opposite thing, oh no, I have to do this for you, I can do anything for you, I will give my life for you, then these are pretty childish type of behavior that I had before, cringy behaviors. So you if you are still having this type of behaviors, that you have to change today. This is one of the important point of today's video, because this actually hurts a lot. At a stage of life, it really hurts a lot. So the fourth lesson that I want to give to my childhood version is pray, pray, and pray. Was that pray? All right, pray. So this thing actually changed my life, because when I was in I don't want to mention that, it was 1 year or 1.5 year back from today. It was I didn't pray at the time. I wasn't praying regularly. We have to pay 5 times a day, okay? So I wasn't praying regularly for I was just facing so much difficulties in life. I'm understanding it today, but at that time I was literally clueless, because I didn't know in which route or path my life was going to take me. So you have to think that there's always someone who is handling your life, who is actually directing you, and he has always got your back. So that's one thing I have learned after praying 5 times daily. If I stop doing this, everything just will smash, will get mixed up, and I will face literally so much of problems in life, because I have done this before. I have stopped praying literally for 2 to 3 days, and I have seen that life just goes upside down. So that's why praying is literally very important. You can try praying daily and see the change that has happened to your life. And the last point is, don't get fixated on your pre-planned plans. Triple P. Okay, so this point is also important, because we all do have some plans on our notebooks. We used to write how my life will look 5 years from today, how my life will look 5 years from today if I take this route or this route. So that's pretty important to write on your notebook. But also there are some plans that we literally make, that I will travel to Switzerland, I will travel to London from 5 years today, I will be this, I will complete my PhD on this day, on this month of my year. So these plans don't really work because every day is a time to change. You have to make sure that your plans are not fixed. Like your plans can change at any time. Today, tomorrow, like day after tomorrow, they can change at any time. So you have to be ready for that. Otherwise, you get depressed. Mind my words. I have faced this. I have faced this, that you will get depressed when you are not going according to your plans. For this reason, you have to set this in your mind, that my plans are not fixated, they are temporary, and they are going to change tomorrow or day after tomorrow. So if you have enjoyed this video, then make sure you have hit that subscribe button, and also give a thumb up to this video. Share this with your friends, family, who actually want to suggest their childhood version something. So, and also if you want to see other videos of my channel, you get it here, and also you can check this playlist out here. And please do subscribe my channel. We'll meet next time inshallah. Till then, stay safe. Assalamu alaikum.